hypocrite. But me have to big up the blue one for that. Because at them show me the road for what down the image. You believe me? Tell me if you don't believe that. Because when me talk good things, somehow you don't believe. When me talk bad things, somehow you don't believe. So I don't know if you please or not. But I think you don't believe that. We're the first people who come in. Alright, yes. Good morning and blessing. Alright. So, hear the real conversation now. Ready? I want to go over some things with you guys for 2025. 2025? 2025, texting 2025 prophecy. Texting that. I want to go over 2025 prophecy because I'm going to whole heap of prophecy. I'm going to 26, but I don't give you a formal prophetic video. Whole heap of things about 2026. But the real one where you know when I sit down in a chair, it so come. Every ending of December, me do it. Alright, but I want to go over 2025 prophecy. But I'm start with Jamaica. I want to start with Jamaica. Alright. Jamaican people, most of them live, watch me. And I don't understand how me a Jamaican, I want to beat me. Want to beat me, want to talk bad things, bury me. But when I go back to the thing, I'm saying, to be honest, if you forget to talk bad things, but you know, say, I never see nobody step to me and disrespect me, and every time they see me, they big me up. Wagwan, what be a man? You know, tap yourself trouble. Wagwan, IT. Yo, Wagwan, what be a man? Yo, I read a man that. IT, where you going with? Because I say, general. Yeah, man. Never really hear nobody say negative in real life. I'm being honest. I said that all the time. When they do, me tell you. But upon the media, they slaughter me. But when they see me, they show me love. That's what me know. Nah, lying. Now, 2025, let's kick off Garrison Prophecy.
Now watch this now. Prophecies is St. Catherine. St. Catherine, Spanish town. I have a message. I see for St. Catherine that the untouchable of all untouchable, there is going to be a Danless Spanish town. I am saying there are two Dans out there. I'm going to tell you something. The year 2025, Spanish town. Be careful. There is a man on the man on the labor right side. Hear me now. Me's a strong labor right man. And me a labor right to the T. If you don't know, ask people about me. Me no run labor right joke. Me no run green game. Me. Now let me say this now, and say this please. The highest man in a Spanish town, be careful. Trouble there, please. I see a ambush. Take out. Round you and you, please. The man of Spanish town will sit down strong. I see 25, them a take you to leave. The man of Spanish town, be careful. Money spent for you, leave. The man of Spanish town is a woman them I use to overthrow you. The man of Spanish town, only the woman could come near you.
You saw me detail. That's why I cause no one to come for me, no Jamaican people, because I know say no one don't can destroy me. But I love when I get to at the same time, because I like me. But me too detailed for no. Some know why I can love me, because I'm more too bad, me rank.
Stone, only the woman could come near you. The man of Spanish town.
So everybody know the man of Spanish town. Alright. So that happened now. So let's go back in 2025 prophecy again.
Okay. Golden! Mr. Golden! What a way you are going to resign. PMP, catch this. Because you are a PMP blogger. Hope you get this. Yes, Golden are going to resign. He has to resign. I don't know what Lisa is doing, and that Damon Kappa. You know that Uno PMP people, Uno are a set a mess. It seems like you guys are all on Uno set. We're not going to Rasta man. Uno never trim him. Who never trim the Rasta man. And nobody don't want us last year. So take Crawford out of this. PMP, me I tell you this. PMP will have to pay me. If you want to see Jamaica house, go for Lisa Anna. Blood clot, much time I tell you this. Me I tell you that from the 2 election. You know why win the election, you know. You could have win the 2016 election. You could have win the 2020 election. You could have win the 25 election. But you don't want to win no blood clot election. Long time the labor right man has a guffy bomber clot Lisa. You don't want Lisa. Listen to me. Lisa here alone makes you win. Lisa face alone makes you win. All of them chopper they I got chop them way through figure chopping a Lisa crutches. In the sense of one beauty queen. Lisa will bring back the PMP. So we're not ready for win it. So that's why Andrew Ole is going to win the 25 election. And when he win the 25th election, the whole of them are going to say, Golden Tap Down! Golden Tap Down! And then we're going to call PMP Conference! PMP Conference September! Golden must go! Golden must go! Listen to me. Golden want lose weight, him want go and him want get black. You know, for dime. If you want him win dime blood tap before election, paint him black. And you will see. You will get the most chance.
Alright, that's a rough prophecy. You don't make a drop word there. So now we realize that Golden no resign yet, right? This is you no resign yet, to be honest, him in a power. But what me want you understand is, I say after them states them now call no conference, then the storm come, him hold on. Anyway, you take it him have to resign. So that out there for 2025. Hold on, we still go through the 2025 because me want to walk on the through because somehow I feel like I am a liar.
Prophecy for Jamaica, 2025. There will be a morning in Jamaica, the land we love, in the music industry. Popular artists, male and female. In the realms of the spirit, there should be 8 deaths in the Jamaican dancehall. One of the deaths is a popular Rastaman. Prophecy for Jamaica.
Alright, let me go over the Jamaica 8 date now. 2025. You have Cocotti. You have a 2 women here, but you have Danny English. You have 2, alright, you have 2 local, help me out, member, if nobody member. We know you have Cocotti, you have Jimmy Cliff, you have 2, come and help me, remember we have some other artists we pass, where I think like, you know, the Danny English type of realm, some look, may I call the right name? No, may I talk 2025, you know. This year, 2025. No, man, may I talk 2025. In a 2025. So, in a the 2025. So, count how much you get so far, 2025. Me know, me say 8. But, me have some artists where we did a hear, man, in the media where them used to big, they used to do things. Are this year Mercedes dead? No, sir, a long time that, man. Long sitting that, man. When you mix me up. So, we don't remember then. But me not keep track. Alright, me know about 2 in big one. The Cocotti, the Jimmy Cliff. But you have 3 other one where me know about as well, where me hear, but me don't remember them name. Like, them are artists, them have name, yes, but I say no. No, maybe I not follow, neither, because true, now look for see see the big name one them. Danny English. Yeah. And some other people, I don't remember. Alright, moving on now. We still at 25. Can we just want to go over some things we don't know. 2025.
Rebel. Rebel I got breathing problem. Rebel want breathe but can't breathe. Rebel, you're not a mule. You have too much genes.
No, everybody say Rebel talk about breeding and conversation about pregnancy and all of that. I may say 2025 is a pregnancy year for Rebel. Alright. As in the whole conversation.
Jamaican people, they are going to be 8 deaths. Texting 8 deaths in the dancehall industry.
How about that, you know, if you know, reach about 7, you know?
The 8 deaths start from March, go right back to 2025 morning. There will be morning in dancehall popular. I'm not talking no Kenke. I am not talking no Wanda B. I am not talking nobody. Me a talk somebody where have name, a veteran, an icon in the business. No.
All right, so 2025 again now. 25 prophecy we are going over now. Text in 2025 so people know where we are talking about. All of them say for 25, me I touch some of the interested one, them will come to pass.
Judah already stepped down. But while you don't see Judah step down, it is not a good time now for him to step down because of Christmas. After the holiday, Christmas and everything, then you will see Judah come out and tell the Canadian them that he will step down, and then after that they will call an election. So change.
Friends, as you all know,
Stop, stick up in, man. Me I tell you what me say before the man. Listen me first.
Judah already stepped down. But while you don't see Judah step down, it is not a good time now for him to step down because of Christmas. After the holiday, Christmas and everything, then you will see Judah come out and tell the Canadian them that he will step down, and then after that they will call an election. So change.
Detail me give you. Me never say my step down, you know. Me say after the Christmas holiday, during the holiday now, he must come out and tell the Canadian people say he must go step down. Now we talk about detail. Me no say him just go step down and leave it there. So me tell you how me see him I go step down. And that's why me I try to show the people them say, you know, them say the real people them will always get fight. The truth in our eye, I wanna still a fight me and God still a make me see clearly. Because same as how me prophesy, listening.
Call an election. So change.
friends, as you all know, I'm a fighter. Every bone in my body has always told me to fight because I care deeply about Canadians. I care deeply about this country, and I will always be motivated by what is in the best interest of Canadians. And the fact is, despite best efforts to work through it, Parliament has been paralyzed for months after what has been the longest session of a minority parliament in Canadian history. That's why this morning I advised the Governor-General that we need a new session of Parliament. She has granted this request, and the House will now be prorogued until March 24th. Over the holidays, I've also had a chance to reflect and have had long talks with my family about our future. Throughout the course of my career, any success I have personally achieved has been because of their support and with their encouragement. So last night over dinner, I told my kids about the decision that I'm sharing with you today. I intend to resign as party leader, as Prime Minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust.
That's why nobody can, no weapon that form against me can prosper because God got me. Let me show you something. Before him resign, me tell you why I'm going to resign. Scandal. He might cheat. Scandal. Money scandal. And cheating. But you know what the funniest thing is? When me say my cheat and me say cheated, you know, me I tell the Canadian people, nobody never see it. Now when me see him come out with Katy Perry, me say caca clot. So, me did right then. You know, but lad, you take long for us to say you did a cheaty. But me did right because all the people when hear me did I say I cheat and I want to get the story upon it then. Well, you realize say him did in here for Katy Perry then. So some cheating that the same way. Hello. Alright. This is the next big prophecy of 2025 for me.
The Pope will pass, but what's wrong with the Pope right now? The grace of God is holding on the Pope. The Pope who is resigning to install a new Pope, but whether the Pope resign, install a new Pope, the Pope that you know is going anywhere around in the April-May Passover, just like how I put it. If you remember that I talk about the Pope, I never said...
Hey, all my face, you know. Me say in the April-May Passover, just like how I put it. So when did the Pope pass? No, April-May Passover, just like how I put it. You understand what I say?
countries: Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, Italy, England, the whole America. So this is what I want you to know. Nobody is free from earthquake. Earthquake go anywhere you want to go, right?
This was made in 2024 December. Them time, yeah. Coming into 2025, end of year. So this at the end of 2024, them time, yeah, go in at 25.
Go right now. Because it's the earth and him shake. So, normally only certain place get earthquake. But right now, earthquake open for you. Like, basically, just get the picture of me trying to say now. Earthquake are the new thing now. Earthquake is a part of the weather.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? At the same time, I do this.
I want to say something to you people. Say something to you. I want to hold me by this. Say, hold you.
This not at me yet.
I want to say something.
But me have to show you.
I'm going to say more. You hold me by this. You're going to say, hold you. Alright? You say, hold you. I want you to hold me by this. The vice president will be president. Remember the last three presidents I me picked them, you know? The last three presidents I me picked them. The vice president will be president. I want to say something to
Put that in your head. Alright, so we're going to some more prophecy will come to pass now. So we go back to come to prophecy. All them listen to that one you want to make.
Declassify 2025 I call him. Declassify I call Trumpy. Declassify President. He will declassify alien and make you know the understanding. He will declassify Obama and make you know the understanding. He will declassify America, make you know the understanding. He will declassify every bomber. Believe Houston is a Donald Trump invasion. Classify.
You see that? And him declassify one scandal now. Pan Obama and Hillary. We know hear about the mix up and FBI and them attack and I wonder. But them say the president can't get charged because him whatever cover him. We never follow that mix up there. We drop this here when he declassify some mix up thing.
Donald Trump impeachment in the realms of the spirit 2020.
Alright, that not me. Me have to play with app man. Me can't play. Alright. Like how I touch that. Some of the things that when I at me yet, right? You have to understand is a rollover. Once it not at me yet, is a rollover. So it's gonna happen next time. Next year. So that mean anything you see me said for 2025 and it not at me yet, me I go over with it for 2026. That's how it go. Because either way, not because it don't happen now, it is going to happen. Because look how much something me say long, look how much something me tell you now. Alright, look upon the Statue of Liberty. Me tell you say the Statue of Liberty I go fall and everybody that listen with that New York, okay, and the America. Well now, me sure no system when Statue of Liberty at Brazil fall. Okay, that clearly tell you say me and one never remember no say there is a Statue of Liberty in Brazil as well. But when we say Statue of Liberty, it fall. And if you watch the video, I explain how it fall. So clearly, yes, it fall. Can I say it fall, it fell, fall. So the end of the day is the prophecy show me. Now, as self, that's why I want to understand people who watch me now, if you know the difference. Because someone don't understand the spirituality. So me do it and teach you so you can use to calculate and understand. So you are saying no. The key important thing you need to take from this is one, it fall for you, it drop, it this, okay. But why you did say New York, okay, that is where me want you know the self part. In the realms of the spirit, the Statue of Liberty, me see it fall, me see all of that. But what come the self now is self now is Statue of Liberty in New York. So did the spirit tell you New York? No. But where do me of self and you know Statue of Liberty is? So why the spirit never tell you that is Brazil. Because I am a prophet will give warning. And when me see the warning, me get into the detail of it. Me seek more. It never that interested to me because I hear fall. So it wasn't a bomb, a nuclear. It was a fall. So just look at it as a fall. So in other words, then me never really believe in it. So if me did put more energy in it, not me know it happen, but if me did put more energy in it, me could get more details. So I self now. Like, let me show you where no self now in. No self now going at this.
Jamaica. The Most Honorable Michael Andrew Owlness and the Most Honorable Juliet Owlness and the Jamaica Labour Party will have a third-term victory. It will not be a landslide, but Jamaica.
Well, no, man.
So the Prime Minister Michael Andrew Owlness will full his agenda of a third-term government ruling, and a lot of people are gonna stay with.
So far, all the way me I show you for the 25. Me have a good amount of 25 thing, you know.
Then listen me. One thing I want to say to you now, and then we move out of the Andrew energy. Take scene 7 skyscraper history.
Okay, and these 7 skyscraper we me see, right? I would have said to the government now, slow down the 7 skyscraper. Me see it, yes, it have come, but me want it for fulfill. Me would have said the great earthquake. So me wouldn't want them a building I put up right now. Me never want it start. Because the earthquake they're around the corner. And will if I invest that with a loss. So that now, you know, remember when me and Miss Bling a friend? You remember? You remember 2025 when time 2025 in the early part where me and Miss Bling did turn friend? And Miss Bling say, RT, come kill too good for me, because we come kill some good. I'm the queen and nobody can take me from you. Because the RT put me out. RT say nobody can take. Remember? Tell the truth, man. More people who love it mixed up on the back of a. Do you remember that part there? Where I say RT say me the queen? Alright. Now watch me now.
2025 is nothing. I'm not seeing a good year for Bling. Bling are gonna fall off. I see Bling falling off, losing views, losing everything. 2025 is not going to be a good year for Bling. She are going to fall off because the people them come to understand that her energy now, everybody are going to do the same thing. You're going to have many more Miss Bling. You're going to have cute Bling, pretty Bling, young Bling, nice Bling, fish Bling, cute Bling. You're going to have so much Miss Bling in a 2025. You can't even reach to Bling. So meaning that she's going to drop off, not under the mighty. So you're going to see her, you're not going to see her.
That's what?
2025.
That's what? No, Jaden, Lord God, me stop. Me not give Jaden no more prophecy. No, me not give Jaden. You remember last year, December, them time, I Fabi. Who remember? Remember last year, December, them time, you're in the media, Jaden and Fabi. Do you remember the Fabi, the BB?
Jaden, America visa and England visa is granted. Jaden and Fabi will be separated because Jaden is a family man, husband type, one like bad man, and she is a mityless whore. And him like that about her. But the end of the day is, them now can be together no more. Because Jade and I go find out say Fabi a fuck and a suck on him, both with man and woman. So is a cheated I go cost them for left when you find out who Fabi a fuck on him. Jade together.
You remember the man where them post and everybody starts back and say who him? And Jaden come out and say she have man and she have fuck and all of this. You remember all of them something there? You remember all of them baga boo.
The Prime Minister will resign.
We don't want to go there yet. Alright, let's look at this now for 2025.
There's a natural disaster. I cannot live for no say all of that come and run no check with the PMP on the ground here. I wouldn't like to see Jamaica go on to PMP in a them time here. Because Andrew do so good with the pandemic, make me feel better. The pandemic a come, world war a come, disaster, make the labor right them stay. So that's why me a fight for Jamaica, and that's why me a come out strong in this election and talk to my fans them, because there's a natural disaster.
Oh Jesus! You see me now, I'm green. Me no campaign. Me tell you no, me campaign for you know. Me campaign for one thing. For Jamaica. For the disaster. Listen what me campaign for.
I cannot live for no say all of that a come and run.
I cannot live for no say all that I come. Me know someone never say Lord RT you too political. But me attack when me see in the realms. I cannot live for see the disaster and the judgment a come and PMP in power. Because just listen me now man. Remember this before election. Remember me in a green. This is way in a September.
There's a natural disaster. I cannot live for no say all of that a come and run no check with the PMP on the ground here. I wouldn't like to see Jamaica go on to PMP in a them time here. Because Andrew do so good with the pandemic, make me feel better. The pandemic a come, world war a come, disaster, make the labor right them stay. So that's why me a fight.
Alright, so let me ask you a question. That I mean, I don't understand how people now look at that. Does that show you that I care? May I ask you?
I will say this. I never play a role in the first term. Me only talk. Me never play a role in the third term. In the second term, me only talk.
Listen, you know.
Me have to play a role in the third term.
Listen, you know.
Me not talk. Let me tell you something. This election, for me as a spiritual man, nothing at stake. And uno no know what I want. I mean, feel like I can play a part, me I can play a part. No, this is not about PMP, it's not about labor right, but it a go sound politics. But you me I tell my fans them. You see, when you see me in Jamaica, and you see me at campaign, it's not for PMP or labor right. Me, I do it for Jamaica. Let me tell you what me believe. There is a pandemic. There is a world war. There's a natural disaster. I cannot live for no say all of that a come and run no check with the PMP on the ground here. I wouldn't like to see Jamaica go on to PMP in a them time here. Because Andrew do so good with the
All right, and let me say this though. Pan that prophecy for 2025. You know why you see where me I come from? Make it clear say, me not do it for the PMP, me not do it for Labour, me I do it for Jamaica because pandemic a come, world war a come, and natural disaster. No, me label it out. So the natural disaster. So you only get natural disaster. And more natural disaster can mean anything, right? No, that a one umbrella. No, you don't meet the world war yet. But when you hear me talk about the world war, you don't meet the pandemic yet, but you hear about the pandemic. So with all of these negativity, when I look at the spiritual realms, me just I feel like the Labour Party already equipped. So change of power doesn't make sense in a them time, yeah. Because we're not going to see where me I see, Because remember now, it's just 2025 we have 4 more years. So it is going to be rougher. 20, I could go again. Prophecy again.
Pharaoh,
Just stick with me, because I want to know what I want.
you see the builder man there, God bless him. You see the builder man there, God cover him. Because he built Jamaica 1, 2, 3, and he must go build it.
Alright, let me correct something. The hairstyle is an American hairstyle. People live in America. I'm going to correct somehow, because you don't understand. Nobody don't own the hairstyle. The hairstyle made by American is American hairstyle where Jamaica pick up. So this hairstyle, it was not a Jamaican hairstyle. It's a Yankee American hairstyle. So don't put no name to the hairstyle because them not invent the hairstyle. The hairstyle originate from America. Most American and Yankee, them I saw them do them here. In case you never travel. For those of who just put a name to it. In the hairstyle belong to where it come from, the American people. Of them make it.
2, 3, and he must go build it in the 4th century. Because Jamaica.
Alright, I could move on now. So we talk, alright, so you're clear. Alright, watch this now.
Getting a Burger King Whopper. You're getting earthquake. You're getting storm. You're getting heat wave. You're getting flooding. You get a whole package. The whole package. But the most important part of it is most of you people go and stand for because you can't swim. What do you mean? Because I pay water, I'm not going to get and build blood. Listen, it is devastating. Buy up the food, all Caribbean people. We have to go. Let me say something to you because I don't feel like I lie me I tell you now. But I say this. You see the earthquake where come and the tsunami and the certain Caribbean country, the strong country them like England and Europe who stand strong after you contribute money to build back the Caribbean will get a shake. The Caribbean will get a shake that he never see in an entire life yet. Like some Caribbean is going to flood away. But the good thing about it is water going to go from corner to corner and push some people in the sea. And it's who can swim and who have sense are going left back. They're going to be problem in the Caribbean. And let me explain something to you. This is just judgment. Trust me. I'm telling you, you never experience this. No one in this face of this earth has ever seen this judgment yet when coming to the Caribbean. Nobody never lived to write it in a pen and paper because this never happened yet. This is different.
Alright, I'm going to say something to you. You know why? I say the truth. You hear me say certain Caribbean country, so why you never call the name? I'm listen again. No, honestly, because we can't, but I don't know.
You're getting earthquake, you're getting storm, you're getting heat.
Literally, me know a Jamaica, but me just can't. You not gonna beat me and curse me because it's okay, mama, about him, and me just about that. But now, me start talk, me no care. This video was late 2024 again. No, so, no last year video this. No, man, this is early last year. Last year after the Super Bowl. Early last year.
You're getting storm, you're getting heat wave, you're getting flooding. You get a whole package. The whole package. But the most important part of it is most of you people go and stand for because you can't swim. What do you mean?
Alright. This is another one now about for those of you who never know, say me talk about the storm. Listen this now. This is another one.
Prophecy for the Caribbean country. The Caribbean country need to brace themselves for disaster 2025, such as earthquake, such as hurricane, such as flooding, such as landslide, such as food shortage. There is judgment heading in the Caribbean from Jamaica right round in the Caribbean. There will be food shortage starting from 2025, go right back to 26 onward, and the natural disaster will crush the Caribbean economy. Let me repeat it. The disaster and the crisis that is about to take the Caribbean countries will crush the Caribbean economy and cause food shortage. There is a major maximum disaster crisis coming for the Caribbean. Be on the alert. Trust in God. May God bless you all.
You see, and people don't respect me, but God does it. You know, look at that video now. You can hear when you hear me say, may God bless you all, because I know I come, may I give the warning. May I give the warning. People, did you know how long I make that video? You know how long? And post it, and people comment and say, welcome, and you notice everything when I talk happen. No, honestly, I'm not going to say I'm not have a slip up, but we're in the realms of, alright, all my reading thing go, you have 100, 95% RT get. I'm not going to give him the 100, you know, because I know sometimes I have a buck up. But for out of everything, we give him 95, because for 100, him get 2 or 3 wrong, but the 95, so we have to do the majority count. You got the job? Thank you very much. Big up yourself. I want to share a little secret here before we play another video. Yesterday, I do have $400 something where somebody said 99%, 99. Thank you very much. Yesterday, I do a video where I said $40,000 if you live in Jamaica through NCB. That's a sale upon the reading. And $400 for the reading sale now. Watch me. I want to say something to you. It's very important. You remember, tell me if you remember this. Do you remember a guy who come here in our box for a reading? Listen to the story. Him come up here and I say, boss, I want to read nothing I go. I say, you want to go to Canada? I say, you have an auntie at Canada. He said, I don't know to deal. I say, well, I want to go to Canada, answer me. I'm going to send you to Canada. I want you contact the auntie at Canada and tell her what I go on and big her up, you know, just talk to her nice and so forth. And I go open doors for you to go to Canada. And me I go, him say, but boss, you want car, and I want to go for it. I say, I go make things happen for you, but first I say, I go to Canada. Let me see how much people say they remember. See? Okay. Then him call back. Right? Him say, upon the live, him say him get another reading, say, him call me and he say him want to go America now. And I say, I do not see no visa for till 2029. And him say, so far? And I say, well, unless me can look if I see you, I'm going to reverse it. Because you must say, but no, I'm say, all right, somewhere in the future, I'm going to reverse it for you. I'm going to reverse it for you. No worries, when the time come, me reverse it. Me reverse it 29. Did you know the guy book a reading and the man come right at me yard? When the man come here, the man got Canada. The man who opening business. The man having Canadian visa. The man saying go 2 times America and still not get the visa. But he remember when me tell him say, in the future me I go reverse it. So I say, what you do now? The clearance where you pay for you come to reverse it. Him say yes. Little did I know say nothing I go on for the man, because when me chat to the man broke dollar beat him pocket. The man say the first reading you give me, you tell me say, hey, smaddy next do you do chopping? Me say no, boss, me not do them something. You say that I when me see you in and say, boss, see? I'm in name Busha man. Me say what? So me never tell you if you keep away. You tell me say when the person that comes up to me, if me want to mix up in that bossy and me name Bishop and the man come and the man say to me say, hey bossy, me buy you a beer. I swear to God, The man come, get him reading, pay him clearance, and look at me and say, Bossy. And you know, the funniest thing is a little young man, and I first me ever see somebody will pay me a money and say, hey, may I buy you a beer? No, I feel like this nigga really tell me thank you. Hello? Hello? When I see people business about an answer. When I see people business about an answer. Alright. Sitting up on the live I listen, but you know nobody knowing business. Alright, but in up on the live I listen. But listen, like you not sleep, you might really watch me for true. Lord God, you did watch me. See, that's my call, me see service, just bloop, so I watch me. Alright, cool. But the moral of the story we may try to say to you is, I don't really remember the story that good, so I don't want too much tell lie. Like me I hype him. But what thing he do tell me is the Canada part. I mean, I say I must that part there, because honestly, he might tell me some things and I remember, but remember some part of it, you know. But I want to say this: enough ghetto youth may help, you know, because when they call me, I see the hungry coming. Ways for work, they want opportunity, they want doors turn. So that's the way of saying them hungry. And me know when you're over hungry, it lead to negativity. So some of them have some family and some raptures and some things, and them not know, their mind cloudy, because you know people think in for them way. So when them come to me, I may analyze who na them family no like them and who no deal with them and them something. Just like we hear me tell him say contact the auntie. Now, if you go tell it if you contact the family in Canada and for some reason, some mix up go on there, so, but you push him over there and it work out. You know, that's what I tell you, you see. I just a blessing. Alright. I can move on. There's if you're in Jamaica, this is Christmas. 40,000 NCB, Scotia. That's a year luck. Can't afford that? I can't help you. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. 40,000 NCB and Scotia. And we have a same day. Now you in America, you know where say that you want cheap reading, $400. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Cannot put no sale on the soap. Cannot put the sale on the soap. Why, boss? Nah, none. Big holiday, nah, none. You know, see me a cuss and a go on and a cuss. Me not tell you, when you see me start to cuss people, you know, say hello. Me tell you if you read it, you know. Anytime you see me getting a mix up, you can say, blood clot, no soap, no there, no. Because all we left done, no, now make no. Lord Jesus. Yes, me have to clean up back myself and go again, me tell you already. So the bottom line is, once you see me cuss out people, you know, no soap, now go there, the last lot. So it's sad to tell you that the black soap finished, but I think little come to me there, little, but nothing that I ever talk about, because maybe it might done already. So me just have to call it, say it done. So, what are you going to make back? Yeah, February. The time New Year come and the stress, I'm going to pay my bills, I'm not nothing to worry about, I'm not own a mortgage, I'm you know, them time they are slow month, then I'm going to make so long, so let me tell you something. But my problem and stress and them, so I'm not time to make no soap for nobody right now, you know, I want a soap to take me out of my soapness. So I'm having a good mood, and New Year now. You know, see, bills and everybody have to go catch up with them, spend and them something there. And me, I go sit down and worry about the bills and pay. Me not time to go worry about make soap right now. Because the whole energy not so right now, me under stress. When it reach on to January now, February, and we talk about to the birthday. No bills can't beat birthday, you know. Because you're in a one nice mood now, I prepare for birthday. The energy right. Yeah. So you go. Can I buy it? Because now, alright, right now I'm going to make this soap them now. And I this energy. I be a bum buckler to the get. Meaning, you spend your money and get some bumbo clad soap, some pussy clad soap, some suck your mama soap. So, because the energy full with be blood clot in nice soap, you know what I say? When you can't sell them there. Can't sell them the energy there. I teach you again, you know, can't tell them that you buy one soap to blood clot and then you start beard, you start cuss bumbo clot. But that's about me never used to cuss bumbo clot. Well, the man make it under the bumbo clot rims. We don't want that. That cause problem. Just I use that as a little example for you to understand. Alright, so please make use of the sale for $400. Now, how we go now? You link Bella. Bella, comment. Make them see you. Everybody know Bella. You link the secretary. You link Bella. You link Milo. You can cash up this Bella. You can make Zelle. You can go on the website. As a matter of fact, I'm teaching you this. Some of the people decide say you want a reading and you say, you know, I do want to book a reading for IT, but at the money, the money at $400 now. Yeah, I have the $400, but I not have time, you know, in a sense. If you have the $400 and you don't have the time, go on the website and click the time. When you want to read in January? When you want to read in the ending of January, the first week of January, second week of January? Okay. Well, darling, dear, it's not going to be $400 by that time. So if you sensible and you can't want it now because you're there, book it for when you come up because by that time, the new year, budget read, price gone again, me and Donald Trump are friends. So, make use of the cheapness right now. Alright. I'm going to read some people too, but before I go into that, I have one more thing to share. I want to go into... I look for him. Let me see if I can find him first before I call him name.
July.
I'm going to go to him first before I call him name. Let me go to him first. Do you remember this big famous prophecy?
What you want to know, Jaden? I want to know if... want to know my future. Alright, I can't tell you your future, but before I tell you your future, my 2025 BMW, so that's a part of your future, because I see how it want to. Bye.
Did he have a BMW, by the way? Because that's a one accurate prophecy. Because he did buy a BMW, because I'm saying I'm going to see him. So, listen, with Jaden reading from the starting to the end of the blood clot video prophecy. Just made it.
So that's a part of your future, because I see how it want to. Bye. Next year, you got one. So, I just show up this first. It's in my future, then I'm going to your future. I just buy this. Brand new. I didn't know the barber a while ago, you see me? I'm talking about your future now.
This is December.
2025, see the mileage, Jaden, 424 mileage, brand new. Yeah. They will talk about your life. See? Brand new. Alright. So hear me as I know, Jaden. 2024 is a good year for you, but 2025, I see a 10-year green card, I see Canada, I see traveling, I see you advance in the TikTok world. I also see you try to get an apartment, that's a good ambitious energy. It's a Benz or Beamer you want, you can pick it. Also see one lady from America and England are coming in your life. You and Fabi are going to have a hot new year, but the relationship with you and Fabi not going to last long. So you and the Fabi energy are going to drop off. I also see you, I think, boy, you want to get a youth. I see a youth coming in. But I'm mostly money for you. I'm mostly blessing. I'm mostly traveling. I'm mostly moving. So also, I see I get a movie role. Like somebody want to put up a movie script. That is going to be a shocking surprise in that 2020.
Did not get the movie role? Did nobody put him in a movie? No one hear about that. No. You get no script for no movie, no act, no skit, no, right? We don't hear nothing about that, right? No? Because I not see that yet.
It's going to be a shocking surprise in that 2025 for people. And Biden, listen me now, Biden is the president now, so more you watch a sign now. Donald Trump is going to get a third assassination attempt. They might try to kill Donald Trump. When them try to kill Donald Trump in 2025, I guess it's a bomb card RT did right, them try to assassinate him.
I think one assassination for Donald Trump did stush, where them said them find a tree stump with one gun aim for where him go up on him plane. FBI must see whatever. But that's too shit them attack about. I think a two-time the president get an assassination attempt this year, but it never them not load it up. Like, anybody remember that?
Assassinate him. In that time.
But I don't think of that though. I still don't think it happened. So in other words, I don't think that part that happened.
Assassinate him. In that time, me see you have a girl where I give you $7 million. Everybody go wonder how you spend it.
Did you ever hear about no $7 million no girl with no money with Jada? No, you know about that yet. Alright, no, me no fuck man. But if you come me we fuck you. Just clarity. Sorry, me just have answered that question. Alright.
Everybody go wonder how you spend it. So everybody who owe me by the $7 million money where we hear the scandal, what Jada do with the money? And for those of you who need to understand that I'm a spiritual advisor, I'm rich. Remember, say, Obi, I'm a worker, I have money. So you can't say, oh, RT not boss yet. RT not need for boss when RT advise. A lot of these artists out there, me advise them, but I can't tell you that. So that's how I make my money. So when you say no Jada, I don't take out my goal in the meanwhile me a chat.
I will but him say about Jada we make sense, Hold on, I go for one more. Because we know I the one in one not talk about the one, but we soon reach it. But you see Jada now, I give no more prophecy. I give no more man. Because everything when I tell him see most of them played out. And him a move like him a idiot because where them people is, them follow the narrative. The narrative the people them talk negativity about me. So them want to stay in the negativity lane, forget the hype. So they don't give a fuck. Look at this.
From this up. I don't want to get too much in there.
Moderator, don't mute nobody. Don't mute some of them broke Jamaican youth ever down in their country are dead for hungry. I say they're hungry. Don't mute them because I want them to keep on come so I can show them prosperity because some of them are hungry make them a behave so and me can't fool them belly.
I'm this up. I don't want to get too much in it. But what I would say though, I just hope my body no go rob no car and then him go retaliate. Because Jamaican people say when you hear say where the car come from and then get man involved and it could cause more problem and backfire upon him. I just pray that's no negative energy. But some negative energy I blow for him though. But what really cause it not really have no good structure than bad mind. And jealousy. Put it together, you got bad mind again. Only you know what I'm saying? From this up.
So basically this video I'm gonna show you when in car. The car thieving. And then and do you remember, I don't want to go for so much on video, I move to something different now, come on, I'm going to have a reading. Do you remember when I said that Jaden and Slime are going to fall out? And him turn and say, I don't want that. Well, I say, well, it's going to start by Fabi. That's the starting. You remember? But people, that's why when we prophesy, when you see, all right, I'm going to show you another thing. I'm going to say something to you. I'm going to say this bluntly. Don't you guys always say, only negativity me prophesy, only negativity me see? May I ask you a question? No, that's what I always say. So tell young people stop copying me. Because if you say I be a negative messy, but I truth I be a negative messy, I own it. I always see some things when I say bad. So why would I see young people now I see pure negativity when me come talking, come back I go say, I realize that I pure negativity messy. So where I try to say, because my energy and frequency is negativity, if in copy me, I'm not so to call it, I work with food and language, So if him copy me, the prophecy them are go so negative. So that is why when you hear me come out and say, all right, which prophet you ever hear come out and say, Smaddy, I got dead? that's the idiot man when him RT, because no prophecy not gonna come out and say back cartel you go dead, this you go dead. Them are gonna say they see something. Yeah, only idiot people are gonna come out and talk. So okay, so why you see other people now come out and say they see dead pan people? As Jamaican, me I talk about no, I talk about nobody else as Jamaican. So that mean RT them a follow, because at the end of the day is me come out, me say the realms in the spirit only make people come out and say the realms in the spirit. The thing about it is true, me I cuss the bad word when me speak the things them and them take it and it happen, or no give them the credit. But this is where you need to look into. You already say RT only prophesy and start, but him see people are go dead, or him see this are gonna happen, or him see disaster. So why would you make young P I see be a negativity when me I see and I happen like him see it? Listen. Looking at the frequency and the energy where the man carry for himself, the man carry energy. All of them carry energy and RT. Because if RT come out and him talk about Jaden, RT come out him talk about Rebel, RT come out him talk about all of them. Because here where RT do now, RT mix with them because both Jaden cost me, Rosalie cost me, them not like me, them avoid me, them bring customer to me. It's a business tragedy. So when I come out here and I say big Nazi Rosalie and come back, and whether Rosalie add me or not, because I call my name, but I say something about Rosalie, me keep relevant in the Rosalie crowd, me keep relevant in the media by mixing up with them, because that's how I get my customer. Why the fuck would you think I will be here, of course with Rosalie, of course with everybody, if this TikTok world a mix up and bagger never bring forward food by my table, then I wouldn't be a part of it. Remember now, no matter everybody in the media I watch this, everybody have problem, everybody have issue, everybody go through struggle, everybody has personal life, and everybody go and come to me, but some people are going to draw to me and like my spiritual energy and work with me, and nobody can stop that. But what I want you to know, that I just something me I teach you to see, copycat, because RT always see things where you don't like. You call it negative. So other people hear me say it and run with it. So them have a pattern now for when them a prophesy, they prophesy negative. I want you to see that prophecy pattern for know that's the energy where you blame me for, is that through them I take my things now. That's why, because watch you now. Let me show you something. Look on Shay. Which man of God are going to threaten Shay and say God are going to kill Shay, and if Shay come against him, Shay are going to dead? No, only I talk them fucker they talk the truth. I want to cuss out him blood clot. I want to get to like him. No RT come and talk them fucker they. I want to cuss him out and say when him chop up spice and joke up her and dally up her blood clot and make him win, and the media will cuss out him blood clot and him not like him. So all young people now come and say him a Shay I got dead, and them the people them are using RT style and me not get no credit. So help me do something about it. Just say RT Junior or RT Smith. Many people them know say only I work with RT Spirit. God not say no. The truth, people, me not burn down nobody thing. But what I am saying now, because the people in the media know that I am negative, come a cuss and ray, okay, them look at my thing different. The one them who come up in the spirituality and learn it and want to be a prophet and make money, them watch me and go back go say it, because they know for a fact that people have it for say them not believe in my thing. But now them I get the credit for what me say, and that have stressed me. I'm not lying. Because now me people want my thing to look water down. When let's talk about the earthquake. Me I talk about earthquake before earthquake. Let me tell you how me know a prophet in Jamaica. Only one prophet by name Una May, the woman where the Church of God woman with the cockeye with name Una May. Let me tell you a prophet in Jamaica. 95% of the pussy them say labor right to go win, and God said that. No prophet in Jamaica. Me can testify that. The only one prophet me know a IT boss and you know me. None of you blood clot can tell me. Many times me prove send a prophet in that Jamaica. You could say 95% of the churches say PMP are going. Yeah. 95% of the churches, yeah, I correct myself, say PMP are going. And only RT boss say labor right are going win. Every prophet and Christian person who are prophesy in Jamaica say PMP are going to win. And not only PMP are going to win. God said at PMP time. God said too much wickedness. God is going to change Jamaica. God has said too much evil. When you check it out, labor right win. You know, since I be a blood clot, couldn't mono down there. And the truth, that's the statistic. If you want, everybody want hype, everybody want fame. But the bottom line is, when them, and you know what I love about the TikTok media? Nothing no go away. Everybody will want the hype and the fame. Akeem. I said this was there. And me notice, me have to say this again to people because the people them a copy my style and my pattern and I say the things that me say. So when me say it now, again and again, when you hear me first I say it, you're going to feel like a somebody me say it here, but oh God. Let me say something to you. Akeem and Ido and Donia for watch. Texting Donia. Jaden, Akeem, Dona, World Dog. Listen to us. Jaden, Akeem, Donia, World Dog. You have them name there? Jaden, Akeem, Dona, World Dog, TJ. The dance, the TikToker them. All of them are TikToker. Those are people to watch. Gang relate violence backfire upon them. For 2026. Those are the people you're supposed to watch. Karma go catch up on them. They are doing most of them use their money invest in a gun and badness and feed gangs and so forth. And that energy sweet them. But some backfire is him go on. And when the backfire is him go on, it will cause problem upon them. I see both said in the spirit, in the realms, and both said I call for 2 persons from Mobile. I'm friend. And even both said is a person who make me nice and him go on. But behind the nice, him have a heart. Because sometimes him talk good to tell people in God-fearing, but in knowing that him is a pussy hole, but he's God-fearing. And him admits him a pussy hole, but him believe in a way him believing. He is looking out and 2 persons who is coming, where him no want to come. No, somebody else say, so you know say Naya? No. Me and Naya never in an energy yet. Me and Naya never interact yet. Me and Naya in no atmosphere. Naya blood is bitter. So it mix up with film karma. This one when him boss said was just a mouth man and a puppy show with no people. But now do for the do. But in behavior would I make it look like him a do. So in the realms now, him a looking at the energy of 2 persons who are no close to him in the TikTok world where him no want to come, but him see them a come. Alright. Now what I forgot to talk about. People book the reading for $400. Book the reading for $400 if you're in Jamaica. NCB. But let me say something too, no. I don't want nobody come here and ask me if me have fuck no artist or mean this. Over and over, I tell you no how much time and only if honest. I tell you no me no body man, me no gay, me no homosexual, and still I come for my life and I ask me used to fuck artists or mean and not with no. I'm tired of telling you that, and let me explain something to you. You say me I hide my life and this and that, but this is what I don't understand, right? No, for these 20 odd years or 10 years, me I got 10 years in a million. And you never see me do nothing fishy yet, you know. You never see me dress up like woman. You never see me on road with Batty man. You never see me in a wig I do one skig like woman. You never see me I do no form of shakiness or no sign of shakiness for you to judge me out of the media. Yes, me go out with my shakiness in the media. But in a real life, when people see me and them something, you don't see no shakiness, you don't see that. So my thing is like, when you need to understand, it's like, how much should I put it? Me not really feel no way about it, you know. But sometimes you can't get a 9. But what I try to say is, keep it in the media. Even though I never really see nobody come to me with it in a real life, to be honest, and I can tell a lie. But sometimes I get a 9. When you do it for the fun, when you do it for the laughter, somehow you do it for the realness. But for me, you know, it is what it is, yeah. Fuck that. I never know why I'm open more about it. But then I ain't truth. Because I get a 9, because honestly, to tell the truth, right now, that's so long I think I'm no man, I'm going to put it out there, because right now, I make everybody feel like say Ray, and right now, you see me? Una about brand lamp for me. Because back in the days, music get so nice, woman who just love me and mind me before me married and give me the things them. No, me notice nobody not to want come in for come mind, because hey, me have a wife. Una fuck up my little mining career because enough times some woman just like me and give me things. Una slow down them local freeness. Because when people hear them something, you know, local freeness can go out and can't go around and say, hey, come off my phone, wife, I come, me call you back. Una slow down my thing. That's the only thing it affect. Me not lie. I used to get look freeness and look thing but now go on again. Because I just slow down my thing and look hustling now go on again. I'm Jamaica. I'm keeping real. If you want to judge me, I just truth. I mean, I need you to know me. Me tell you about me. That's the truth. Lord God, me go get a cuss in here now to blood. Let me see how much we have for Christmas. Alright, me can get it for 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, if me get it today, it will be off by tomorrow and then we meet Christmas. You see it? So don't make me I do now. That will show you how may I express myself and express myself in a trouble. Fuck, you know, why I cuss me later? I'm not ask you. Me I make sure I tell you from now. All that me I tell you the truth too. Because I know there's somewhere that's some fake page. I know you make us say that now and never ask me what me know. So you go. Alright. Now, what do I ask me? Do you remember December them time you wanna give me a bunch of name? I wanna question me. How about now?